Anybody. Anybody could be a leader, maybe even a good leader during easy times. What happens the first quarter you don't hit your metrics? What if you've gone 8 quarters in a row and you've killed your revenue and you've done amazing for EBITDA and turnover is okay, and everybody's like, wow, you're doing an amazing job. And that first quarter where the budget is tougher and you 5% miss. And now the questions come. And you've never handled this before. You're just promoted from, the next level below an AGM to a general manager or an office manager, and now you're in charge of a building. Your true colors come out quickly, right? If you don't know, your job as a leader is to find out somebody who does know. So if you don't have a mentor and you're doing really good, it's okay to ask for a mentor. If you don't have a group of people in similar organizations or positions to bounce ideas off of, that's a you problem, right? If you think that you're amazing because you're killing your budget, whether it's revenue or EBITDA or expenses, and you're doing great, budgets change year over year. And that first miss where somebody starts questioning, what are you going to do about it? And you're a bad manager and your knee-jerk reaction is to bark at people, that first quarter turns into 2 quarters. And then it's like, what's going on there? And then the third quarter miss happens, and all of a sudden you go from somebody who's a high flyer to somebody who's in the shithouse. And then you react even worse. The difference between a manager and a leader is how they react when things start turning in a different direction. Are they seeking to understand? Are they active listening? Are they making sure that people above them know the efforts that are putting in order to correct things, or asking for advice or guidance? And if not, they probably were never a good leader. They just happen to have a softened budget. So if you're experiencing issues where you're missing your budget or your EBITDA, people are watching and they want to see whether or not you have a knee-jerk reaction or whether or not you're actively listening and letting your team know, hey guys, we didn't hit the quarter. What do you guys think? What could we do differently next quarter? That's the difference between a leader and a manager. And you get to decide what you are. Choose wisely.